how does the writers group fit in? Is it important?
I think it's important, especially for the people who have been members of it since it started. The writers group is very passionate about their writing, and they wanted to make sure that they were led by a facilitator that they felt was qualified and they were comfortable sharing with, because it can often be personal, the types of things that people choose to write about. So we have Nikel Davis, who has an MFA. She's eminently qualified. She's a published poet. She teaches at other colleges. And so the writers group meets twice a month. Currently they meet on the second and fourth Fridays of the month here at the library from 5 to 8. It's free. There's no charge for the program. It's open to the public. And a lot of people, have been with it since the beginning.
Nikel, how do you see the writers group?
Oh, our writers group, I think, is a phenomenal family that's developed here in the Acton Library. And it didn't start out that way. And what I love about our group is through the writing process, I feel like we're learning how to be not just like skilled writers, but also we're learning like a set of human skills. We're learning how to sort of critique each other in a positive way, to reinforce each other in a positive way. And this is my favorite sort of aspects of being human. And so even though we have a tight-knit group that we've developed over the past year, I love how our group is really welcoming to other people that get folded into this process and have to sort of learn how vulnerable you have to be a good writer, and how much you need each other to sort of develop as a writer.
So how do you value this group?
I think in order to be a writer, you have to have a group of people who are invested readers that believe in you and your writing life and want to see it come to like sort of its ending point. And so the value of our class is you have a group of people that are on a similar journey, though we're all on different paths because we're writing on different projects. But it's a difficult journey to finish a book. And it's really great to have a cheering team. It's great to have friends who are honest enough to tell you when your writing project has gone askew, whether or not you've earned a phrase, or if you need to keep working hard to sort of get your message across. And so I think what happens is over time you build up a lot of trust. And in that sort of trust partnership, you're able to really do the hard work it takes to be a writer.
Oh, what about the future of a group like this?
The future of this group? Well, I love the Acton Library. I love our community. So as long as I'm like useful as a facilitator to this group, I plan on staying, because I find the voices and the writing and the commitment to writing here at the Acton Library to be beyond what I ever expected. I've seen, like we were talking about earlier, Pat, I've seen writers go from hobbyists to like making the transition into professional writers. And that's who wouldn't want to watch that?
Another great event that we had that was tied closely with the writers group was a local author panel event that we had here at the library a couple of months ago. And we had 10 published authors from the local area, and they all came and spoke about the publishing process, about the writing process, about challenges that they faced, and gave information to the audience because they've already been there and they've managed to navigate this process successfully. How do you go from being kind of a hobbyist writer to being a professional writer and getting published? And that event was very well received, and the authors were very glad to be a part of it. And so that's something that we'll likely make an annual event here at this library, and hopefully have it every year from now on.
Oh, beautiful. I will in a minute. Oh, they're beautiful. Thank you. I will get one in a minute.
Say Mickey? Oh, right here. Yes. Yeah. Oh, the recipe. Yeah, you just went on the back.
Okay, here are the potato salads. Boy, and they are just one after the other. Katie, how are you doing?
Stress. There's a lot of entries. A lot more than we accounted for.
Good.
Which is not a bad
Yeah, okay, tell me what the procedure is.
Well, I'm going to say for the festivities throughout the day and everything that we have going on, the tasting starts between 12 and 3. At about 3:15, I think we'll make our last call for the last voters and testers to vote. After that, the winner will be announced at 3:45. You guys will be able to pick up all your bowls and everything that you supplied us with.
Okay, great.
If we, like,
I'm looking at all the portions are different. So are you going to just portion out the same for everything, or will some get extra samples?
well, what'll happen is due to the amount, because I did, for those that turned in a paper to me that I was able to call, we asked them to make 10 pounds. Okay, yes, we understand a lot of people didn't turn in their forms. It's not a big deal. What we'll do is we'll make sure we portion it out correctly. That way we have enough to last for the full 3 hours that we're
So the ones with this big is an advantage over the ones with this.
Right,
Okay.
right. We're trying to keep it as fair as possible. Even like our employees here that have entered, they have no idea what we're doing. They're not even allowed to know where we're at.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not even entered in the contest, so myself and this lady here are the only ones that know what's going on.
Okay. Okay.
I've got my own little cheat sheet here.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
we try to keep it as anonymous as possible.
Thanks, Katie. Tell me how the potato salad contest is coming.
Oh, fabulous. Everything tastes good and everybody, we had 28 participants.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Yes. Oh, I love it. Everybody has a good spirit.
Yeah.
Having a lot of fun. So we're going to find the winner in a half hour.
And you're going to get some great recipes.
Oh, that's what I was just telling my husband.
Yeah.
I think we got a lot to pull from now. So
Yeah.
it was awesome. We thank everybody for their support.
Good, good, good.
We had a big potato salad contest, contestants, and a lot of people entered, which was great. It actually came down to a bunch of tiebreakers. Let me turn up. Okay. So the final winner is Jeanette, beas, number 13. Thank you very much for participating. And I'll meet with you later as far as discussing what you want to name it and all that.
Can you? Yes, I am.
Recipe.
Fantastic. What's a secret ingredient?
Canned green chilies.
Canned green chilies. Okay, and your name?
Jeanette Beas.
Jeanette Beas. Oh, congratulations. Very exciting.
And the winner